What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jack Elixir, where we talk about budget-friendly fragrances that actually work in Canadian weather. And today, I need to talk to you about a fragrance that I was been using for almost 3 days straight. And I will be honest with you guys, this might be one of my worst blind buy so far. Before you guys attack me in the comment section, I will break the video properly about the notes, how it smelled from the opening till the dry down, how's the performance, if it's worth that price or not. We're gonna check the price point and which weather is ideal to use this fragrance. So it comes in this nice big ass box, pretty safe, and it covered with this cloth. This is Club de Nuit Oud by Armaf. So it comes in this nice niche looking packaging. Box is good. Try this letter. It's a microfiber cloth. Consider new or maybe more occasions. So that's how the presentation looks. Really niche and nice. The bottle itself looks very niche and nice and very heavy. Design wise, 10 on 10, looks pretty attractive and unique. So let's check the atomizer. So there's Armaf branding. And I will only spray it once. Why? I will tell you later on in this video. Okay, right from the first spray, you get a hit with that fruity, woody, and that unapologetic oud. The oud is not smooth or anything like a creamy kind of. This is very raw, sharp, dark, and slightly towards that medicinal kind of vibe. So the overall opening is very harsh. So very fruity, spicy, and a little bit of woody touch that makes it very, like I would say, dense and aggressive right from the start. Oud present in it, it's very animalic to my nose, I would say. But now some people love this kind of raw Middle Eastern oud vibe, but for me, is it a little bit strong and kind of overwhelming? 2 or 3 sprays, it's good, and this will fill up the whole room instantly. And that was the reason I said I only gonna be spraying once, because this is really strong and hectic and very like raw vibe to this oud it has. So give it few minutes, let's say 35 to 45 minutes. The sharpness goes a little bit down, but then you start to notice that it has developed more dense and becomes more smoky, plus with the woody touch. And that animalic smell of oud never fully leaves. It becomes smoother, but still it's very heavy and dense. Oud is very bold, thick, and the traditional Middle Eastern raw vibe. This is not a designer oud fragrance, I would say. If you are someone who likes oud but still wants a little bit sweet and it has the modern touch, this will disappoint you, like it did to me. So, and when it's dry down, it becomes more woody, smoky, and slightly leathery. But that stinky oud is very dominant. It still stays with you from the opening till the dry down. It never be any creamy or getting smoother. It never be comforting to me. It stays very dark and strong, and that animalic edge lingers all the way from the opening till the dry down. It just stays with you, I would say. I just couldn't get it. And for someone who owns a lot of oud fragrances, 65 to 75% of my collection is oud based, and this oud just didn't go well with my taste, I would say. I still love oud, I enjoy wearing it, but this one didn't blend so well. And in terms of longevity and performance, because this thing is a monster heavy oud in it, you will easily get 10 plus hours of longevity. Projection is very strong. First 4 5 hours you get massive crazy amount of projection. This is not office wear, I would say, and this is not a daily use fragrance, so just keep that in mind. 2 sprays maximum and you're good for all day long. Anything more would be like you're announcing yourself before you're coming in. And if performance is your first choice or priority to any fragrance, I would say This will be your weapon, and this will give you massive projection and longevity. You will respect this, damn sure. And this is strictly an ideal for cold weather climates, winter nights, outdoor events, formal gathering. This will give you a nice Middle Eastern vibe. And in terms of price point, this actually is very affordable. This comes around 65 or like 65 to between $70, which is a very affordable range. And this is a performance piece. You're getting a nice beast mode performance fragrance on this price point, which is a solid value for money. Now the confusing part is this smells something like very expensive, but in terms of smell, no, that just didn't click with me. And to be honest with you guys, after using it for 3 to 4 days straight, this has given me a slightly bit of a headache just because of its animalic oud nature. It's just too strong for my nose. It is just too strong. I don't know why, but it just didn't go well. So that doesn't mean this will do the same for you. Some people might smell rich and luxury depth into this fragrance. I smell intensity and very heaviness. This was just my personal opinion and my experience with this fragrance, but that doesn't mean this is a bad fragrance. It's just not my style. If you are a guy who likes bold, raw, and that's traditional old dominant fragrances, you might enjoy this. Try it yourself. You might pick up different notes. Because at the end, fragrances are subjective and it's personal. On this channel, we do blind buys, we take risk, and we test. Sometimes we miss. This time, I guess we missed. I expected something bold but refined, and what I got is bold, raw, and very dense. So if I would have rated this fragrance personally from my opinion and my experience, smell wise I would give 5 out of 10, performance 10 out of 10, no doubt, and value for money 9 out of 10. Blind buy safe, I would say definitely a no. Please don't blind buy. Try it yourself, like get a decant or a test or something. Try it yourself. If you like it, then you invest in the full big ass bottle. Money is money. And if you guys appreciate honest review videos when it's not hype, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Jack Elixir. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. And I truly appreciate every single one of you. Comment below if you have find a raw animalic oud or you have something like this, and what are your opinions in the comment section. As always, until then, stay smelling fresh and amazing. I will see you in the next one.